Hey everyone, welcome to Crossroad Conversations with the Lewis brothers, where we aim to share real stories about running a successful family business while working through adversity and pouring back into our community that keeps our doors open every single day. We're your hosts, Shelby, Matt, and Taylor, and we'll be bringing you real, relevant local business advice, maybe some automotive insights that are sure to change the way you look at running a business or buying a car, and maybe even throw in a plug for you to do business with us here locally.
All right. And if you'll look at it that way, like once you get this goal setting stuff down, instead of having these peaks and valleys of like, boom, boom, we knocked that 100-miler out, or I expanded to another location, or I got out of debt, or I moved to 100 units sold, or our business finally hit $1 million in sales. Those need to be checkpoints along the way to continue you moving forward. So you always still have a little bit of that fear. So that's for the advance. Craig Groeschel went over that last year. And if you haven't checked out his podcast, I'll just say you need to check out his podcast. It's awesome. He talks about those goals need to be checkpoints along your journey for the overall goal.
Always adjusting as you're moving forward. And that's kind of how you adapt and change that, because a lot of times a goal or something that you're going for has to be changed just a little bit, deviated because of circumstances, continuing to push you where you need to go. But then that next goal after the goal you achieve there can always be changed and adjusted to adapt to either a lifestyle or something else that has changed and happened. So that's so good there.
All right. I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
And this is for each of us. If someone listening wants 2025 to actually be different, okay, we fired them up.
Okay.
We got them ready to go. But they're like, all right, boss, tell me what to do. What's one thing, just one thing? I know, it's going to be tough. One thing they need to focus on starting today.
So I don't know how to just do one thing. I'm not a basic person, but in one thing, I'm going to say you need to look at last year.
Okay.
And the goals that you set.
Okay.
And you need to see, did I achieve them or not? And if the answer is yes or no, you need to see why. Right? So my one thing is you need to do a quick reflection on a year that or a goal that you have set. And you need to bloom an onion, get all the way to the nucleus. Was it lack of accountability? Was it lack of the one day? You know, you made 1 day, 2 days. What was that? And so you need to look at that, and that needs to become your why for this year's goals.
All right. So Shelby's was you need to evaluate and adjust.
Yes.
You need to evaluate and adjust.
So I'm going to take that, and then I love seeing things written on paper.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my goal out, and if it's financial, you don't realize all the small cuts that make the difference. So I'm going to write it down, and normally if that's something you'll go over with your accountability partner, your spouse, your business partner, whatever it would be, write it down and actually go over.
All right, so we're going to evaluate and adjust. Taylor's going to write down the action plan that he needs to do every single day that'll help him get there.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to cap it off here. Find an accountability partner that will call you out.
Love that.
And we all love our moms, okay?
She's not sure.
She's not. I need somebody that'll lovingly, brutally honest call me out. And I love Goggins does that. He has those check-ins. You know, where he flies and checks into people.
So let me explain that to you. So David Goggins, Cameron Haynes, both endurance runners for different reasons. And he tells a story about one time Cam Haynes called him, and this is before they were all crazy, ridiculously popular. But he called him and was like, hey, man, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm this. And he's like, hey, tomorrow 0900, I need you to meet me at this spot. He's like, it's Goggins calling.
Yeah.
He's like, what's he going to say? He's like, all right, I'll see you there.
Yep.
Didn't tell him what to bring, what they're doing. And he's like, oh, crap. It was backwards. Cam had called Goggins.
Yeah.
And he was like, Goggins was not going to tell him no, right? It was David Goggins. And so he shows up. He's like, that was a check-in to see, am I holding my standards? He said, I had no water, I had no food, and he said he rung my bell for 35 miles. We ran in the desert for 35 miles. He said, I knew that was a checkup. That was a check-in. Are you
Yep.
Staying after it.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you delivering your best? He said, I couldn't be mad at him if I couldn't do it, and I couldn't be mad at anybody else for saying, why didn't you tell me to bring more water?
Yep.
Or any water? Why didn't you tell me to bring any food? He's like, that was a check-in from Buddy. He said, so whatever we did, we suffered our way through it, and then we went our own ways, and that was the accountability partner I needed.
That's the level that you need. Somebody that'll show up on your doorstep, drag you out of bed,
Throw your food away.
and say,
Yeah.
That
let's
is my
go.
favorite thing to do. And some people are like, you are cold and you're heartless. I said,
Yeah.
add it to the list
Yeah.
because your fuel that is not what you need.
Bad.
Like, throw that crap away.
So good. It's okay and it's good to get uncomfortable, to get in situations that challenge you. And your checkpoint is,
Oh, yeah.
okay, you're ready to set the goals. Do they scare you? If they don't scare you or frighten you,
Rev them up.
you need to find a bigger one. Hey, we look forward to a big 2026.
Yep.
Hopefully you've hit subscribe and like. Did you see the kind of energy? We got a whole quarter planned here to help you kick off and to at least beat the 88%. We're going to get you through at least a couple months. Hopefully by that point in time, you created new habits.
Yep.
And it's trickling down in your family, in your business to be a better version of you and everybody you influence. Hey, thanks for joining us today. As always, check us out at lewissuperstore.com, crossroadconversationpodcast.com, and Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends and family. Even visit our website, send us the questions about what you want to know, what you want to hear. Tell us about the automotive industry, family business in general. Who do you want to hear from? Send them our way, and we'll do our best to answer any questions you have. But make sure you tune in next time where we bring in another guest and we talk more about the automotive industry and all the great things going on within our business.